Just add it back, Madam Jackie. This is totally out of bounds. Let me see if she has gotten that I've just added. It's been haywire. Total haywire. Total haywire. I just sent her the link. Let's see, she has got me. What's happening here? I just added her. Morning, Jackie.
Good morning.
That's it. That is why no one is on yet. They probably got frustrated. I know I'm hearing an echo from your end. And that's why I say trying to get back on this phone. That's why I say basically I just need to try for us to get on before, because this that has occurred, it has really, I don't know.
I'm not sure what was going on.
But happy Friday, everyone.
Happy Friday.
When I came on first, there were a couple. Let us see if they'll come back on, because this time I could not put in at the description and all of that, because the team is just going, and that takes more than a minute. So let me see if anybody's going to come on here. No, Madam Jackie, we're like zero. This whole escapade took, let me see.
I know.
It's now 11:02. So from around 10 to 11.
Yeah. 11:09. Yes, 11:09 actually.
Right? So we have been doing this for quite some time. But here it is. I think this is the longest. Right?
Yes.
This is the longest. And guys, I apologize. And it's just after technology, it gets weak. And so what I will say in doing this live and trying to be consistent on it is the time that I'm putting out for you guys. It is my intention to try to be on 15 minutes before, in the event anything happens before the 11 o'clock. As they say, it's better to be early than ever. 4 of you have come on. Thanks for being on, being patient. Lord,
thank you.
Live now, please. May I tell you now, I just know you poor armor, uno, as we say in Jamaica. You're not from the Jamaica contingency. Uno. Madam Jackie, you have to focus yesterday. Anybody in your back?
I am focused here. I'm looking right here.
Explain what uno means to these 19
people. What is bunononos? Bunononos is like my good friend, my like my ride or die.
Yes. So guys, the American things will say ride or die. Jamaican say bunononos. The
my ride or die.
There's nothing in the description. No thumbnail. I'll drop that in after we come on, right? But you guys are the bunononos. Rock with us. Jackie, guys, the subject in the description that we're going to see is age. Age is not the king, guys.
There's no age.
Is not the king. Guys,
age is a state of mind. Age is a state of mind.
Yes, guys, I'm going to go hard on it today for you. It's a mind.
Yes.
It's the mind. And I would like you to bear with us today, because I think it's very important. And Jackie, I'm going to share with you guys. Guys, you're coming in, please like up the live. Please like it. Please, it will help us.
Let's say good morning to Miss. Let me say good morning to Miss Amanda very quickly. Miss Amanda 539. Good morning. Thank you for joining.
Good morning. Thank you. Guys, And sometimes repeat some of the stories, Jackie, because we are persons that tune in for the very first time, right? We know
Yeah.
how this thing goes. YouTube, you see something pop up on your timeline, and you probably take a peek. Okay,
Yeah.
and so
Yeah.
what I shared, speaking to age, and why it's not an age thing, why it's a mind thing. When I was looking at Ghana, guys,
Mm-hmm.
Jackie, 2021, I made a move
Yeah.
in March 2022. One of the things
Yeah.
I did was my circle of influence, just send out message and say, hey, I'm going to the continent of Africa,
Uh-huh.
Ghana. Any of you
Yeah.
know anyone out in Ghana? Because
Mm-hmm.
Jackie and my audience, by this time, the person who I connected with suddenly passed away, right? And that
Yeah.
was a shock,
Yeah.
yeah? And
I
so,
remember.
yes, Jackie, one of my contacts, and it's someone I've known for decades because we went to school together, high school together.
Mm-hmm.
And she lives in the West. And she reached out and said, some persons you don't talk regular, but when you hit back, it's like
Yeah.
you're always communicating.
Yeah.
And she said, actually, a relative of mine coming to Ghana. I was like, what? And provided me with the details. And we started to speak. And that particular relative knew so
Mm-hmm.
much about Ghana because I don't know anything about Ghana. You understand?
Right.
I listened to
Uh-huh.
that lady, watched one or two vlogs, yeah,
Uh-huh.
videos coming out about Ghana. And
Right.
guys, like up the live, please. And guys, this person, the relative, it was a walking, talking map of Ghana. I was like,
Wow.
wow, never been to
Wow.
Ghana before. Never been to Ghana before. But
Uh-huh.
studied on the
You knew
whole
everything.
continent and know
Yeah.
about Ghana. So of course, Diane get excited. So when you plan to go? And they had planned to get to Ghana before me. Because
Okay.
March 2022. So they would have been there a couple months.
Mm-hmm.
Jackie, as far as I'm concerned, wow, that's a lifeline, right?
Yeah.
Somebody going for the very first time, right? But they knew so much
Mm-hmm.
more. It's like, no, Dan, no, listen to me. You know,
Yeah.
nobody can tell me anything about Ghana. And I was like, wow, guys, I arrived in Ghana. So, I got my little channel out.
Yeah.
And the French relative, you know, was still communicating. And
Yeah.
so after a couple of days, I'm like, you now come, come here.
Yeah.
I said, we have
They
here.
changed their
I said,
mind. They switch up on you, Diane.
I said, come. So I don't know. And guys, I did not mean to be disrespectful or anything.
Yeah.
But I can tell you I was annoyed. And I'm going to tell you why I was annoyed. Because
Mm-hmm.
I say to you, in addition to age and the mind,
Uh-huh.
you have to be very careful of persons who you may think who are coming, and
Yeah.
everything that you're doing is based on them coming. Yes?
Yeah.
And you've been in
Yeah.
conversation with quite a while. So if they don't come, it's a
Right.
devastation to you and you draw breaks, right or wrong? Okay.
It
And
could
I
be.
said,
I mean, but Dan, yeah, it could be. But if your plan said, look, it might be me alone from the beginning, you're disappointed but not devastated. That's
now
the
that
key.
is what I'm coming straight into Jackie, because that
Yeah.
is what this move is all about,
Yeah.
right? And so
Yes.
I knew that as a solo, it would have been good for
Yeah.
somebody who knew for a long time that they're relatives.
Right.
So you said the blind leading the blind. Yeah?
Yeah.
What if? Because we had conversations, and even though they were interested in another place, not just because they're so, but what you were getting excited about, that it would be two persons coming to Ghana for the very first
Right.
time. They would
Exactly.
have been here a couple of months before me,
Yeah.
right?
You
Guys,
have a little priority.
yes, this move here is not a group thing unless your group is your family,
Yeah. Yeah.
right?
It's true. I agree.
If this line connects with anyone out here, because you have persons that this may sound like you, Jackie.
Yeah.
Kids are grown,
Mm-hmm.
grandchildren are grown. You may be a widow, yes, divorced,
Mm-hmm.
or you're on your own and you're just tired. You say you want a change,
Mm-hmm.
right? You want to. I'm not zoning in anything hardcore. I'm not. It's not about politics. Yes, a lot of people into the politics, and they will have reasons. What I'm talking about, though, that person is not really that.
Yeah.
It's not really that. Yeah. Right now, for some time, you want out,
Mm.
and you say to yourself, "I need a change of scenery." You understand me?
Yeah.
Or I don't want to move to another state, even though I may have family there or others. You know, it is when you have family,
Yeah.
but do you really have family? Hey,
Yeah.
Jackie?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it is where
Uh,
you're even one state. You could be
of
even a couple
course.
blocks away, and you
You
have
don't
not
see
seen
them.
the blood member for months upon
It's
months.
true. Yeah.
Yeah, so you're like a
Yeah.
stranger in your own little cocoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you tune in
It's
on
true.
social media. You could be a woman, you could be a
Yeah.
man. Yeah, and you say, you know something, I just want to get out. And I've
Right.
seen Africa and I've seen a lot of things about Ghana. It really can work? I'm speaking to you
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
on this. I am
Yeah.
saying to you, you may feel that nobody have any use for you right now because you know you're a body grown or you know
Exactly. Yeah.
you know what I mean? If you're not retired, whatever job you're doing, you can even get away for a couple months. I am
Yeah.
saying to you, whether you're from the
I have people that work remote, if you
ah,
work remote. Yeah.
whether you're from the Jamaican diaspora or from the American side or other
Right.
Caribbean countries, I am saying that Ghana, I can't speak to Ghana decades ago, Jackie. Yeah?
Right. We can only speak about
I'm
today.
not into the history like that. And
Yeah.
I'll be always true to myself, guys, and let you know. I've already said certain things. But I am saying to you that Ghana is that place.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
can come to Ghana and lose yourself because you could be one of those persons out there, either man or woman. You probably had a bad relationship, whatever it is. You just
Yeah.
want a change of scenery, right,
Yeah.
Jackie? And you
Yes.
kind of resolve. So you're not into that. You say you're not into the excitement. I am
Right.
saying
Oh, well.
to Ghana right now is a destination you can tackle and come, even to kick back for 3 months, 4 months, up to 6 months. If your job or whatever you do
Will allow
outside of
you.
will allow you that length of time.
Yeah.
It is truly a place that when you come, you can get a little bit of what you have experienced where you have lived
Right. Exactly.
for the majority of your adult life, or at least 10 years and over. Not true,
Absolutely.
Jackie?
Absolutely.
All it
Absolutely, Diane.
is that you have to know what your finances are. And
Right.
that is why, for those persons, if you connect for a consultation, when we're talking about personal lines, one size shoes don't fit all. We cannot, Jackie, promote a destination Ghana under the sole basis that everyone of African descent wants to come for the same
Oh,
reason,
absolutely
or
not.
they
Everybody
want
has
to
their own reason.
experience what
Yes.
many you may see who are on the social media doing. No,
Yeah.
right? I am saying to
Yeah.
you, Ghana can provide that for you. So on a
Right.
consultation, I am very diverse in what I'm presenting.
Right.
And I would say, Madam Jackie, is that so? So I'm not setting any charge. to say you must go either to Pan African village or a particular. No, no, no. It's what you want based on what your life is and what you're going through in that moment.
Right.
Right?
Right. Yeah, of
Gabby,
course.
when I tell you, and Jackie, you'll see what has happened in a short space of time, in a couple of weeks, couple of months. Ghana is on a trajectory right now, guys.
Very much so. Oh yes.
It is open. I'm framing this. It is open. Has always been. But
Yeah.
by actions or policies, you're seeing it's very evident to
Yes.
anybody who want to come to Ghana.
Yeah.
When I'm going to say it again. Anybody who sees destination Ghana as the country, the gateway, we are open to you.
Yep.
And so therefore, Jackie, I'm going to tell you what
Yes.
I see in that. Ghana now play.
No,
Ghana
Ghana is not. Ghana is definitely not playing.
Ghana is not
Um,
playing. Ghana
when
have
I
no
tell you,
time
no,
to
when
sit
I tell
down.
you, Diane, I see Ghana as definitely like on the rise. They have a mission, to become a leader in West Africa, and they're definitely on the trajectory, to that mission. I went out on the road.
They intend to stand out in all sphere. Okay?
Absolutely,
And I'm
absolutely.
speaking to when you look at a movement of a country that is serious.
Yeah,
And I look to our island, Jamaica, under
yeah,
3 million, and look
yeah.
at the makeup of Jamaica. Yes?
Uh huh.
Ghana, how should I phrase this? It's almost like you sit down. A group of people sit down, Jackie, and decide, look
Yeah.
here, this is 2026, We
Uh
want
huh.
to achieve
Yeah.
the impossible. What those claim was the impossible
Yeah.
by 2030. And this is not talk now. This is
Yeah.
not short term. But in order for us to make that a reality,
Uh huh.
we have system in place that whoever wants a piece of God,
Yeah.
we are open to you.
Of
And so
course.
now, based on what I've
Wide
observed,
open.
I am more now saying to our diasporans, Jackie,
Mm.
my Jamaicans in the West, who you say, boy, Jamaica, I go back for vacation, but I cannot at this point in time because of A,
Mm.
B, C, D, E. I am saying, stop on the fence, breathe. A lot of this, I'm going to say this, take 70% of what you see on
Mm.
social media about what's going on in Ghana and a few persons' experiences.
Yeah.
Do not make that provide or be your reasoning
Yeah.
for deciding, let me draw breaks.
Yeah.
Your
No.
social media cannot have 70% impact
No.
on the decisions you are going to
That you're
make.
making. Right.
Because, Jackie, I believe that for those who want to, but when they're ready to plunge
Yeah.
financially, it's going to be tighter. Because, guys, for those, Jackie, who will
Mm-hmm.
say 50 and over, 60 and over, my
Oh,
kids
please.
are
You're still
interested
young.
at this point in time, then it's
Yeah.
just you alone, yeah? So you
Yeah.
can probably factor in the cost, or if you have a partner with you. But for
Exactly.
those guys, Jackie, that have minor kids,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe 2 or 3, it's not going to get any more cost effective. It does not matter what you
Diane,
say.
I'm telling you, now is the time. I
Your
can't
your
even stress that
your
enough
crew,
because
guys,
everything is
don't
going
lose
like this,
out.
up, 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 up. You will
Do
lose
not
out.
lose out. That's all I'm saying. Because
Mm.
Jackie, it's hard sometimes when some people you say, I wonder. We are here, guys. We're
Yeah,
not fooling you. I keep it real. Yeah. And you will
yeah,
have to spend in order to get the real talk. That's
yeah,
what the consultation is. I am not going to say run here. I want to have that conversation covered. You
yeah,
can't be pooping and keep on hopscotching. And if
yeah,
something don't work, now you're cussing and blinding. Are you
yeah.
prepared to do a thorough consultation with a Madam Jackie or myself to go through those intricacies with you? Because I don't want you
Exactly.
to lose out.
Yeah,
Because if you what money you have now, it is not going to be the same value in
I'm telling
2027.
you.
Yes,
No.
Jackie, it may be a but you're not going to benefit in certain
Yeah,
moves as you would want to do.
exactly.
Correct?
As if you were to act today. Like,
Yes, Jackie.
I mean,
Guys,
as
we
we can
want
see with a
to.
lot of things are going up, Diane, in Ghana. Even just what is it? The Ghana card fee. I'll use that as an example. It recently increased. So that is to tell you exactly where a country does not develop without increasing its costs for its citizens and visitors to be there. I remember in Jamaica when things were much less. Now Jamaica is more expensive than Miami Beach.
Jackie, my little
Yeah.
island, my little country, little Dubai. I never refer to it
Oh
on
yes. You got
guys,
it.
you have to wonder.
That's perfect. That's
With
perfect.
us.
Yes.
Yeah?
Little Dubai.
And so you guys in the West, right? And I can't speak to
Mm-hmm.
other Caribbean countries. Crunch your money. This is a place that resembles Jamaica so much more.
Mm-hmm.
And your money will go much further. However, it could go much farther than further if
Yes.
you make certain moves now,
Before it gets too
right?
late, because it's going to
Before,
come to a time where it's going to be too late, Diane.
yes,
I'm telling you, there's a lot of stuff
yes,
going on. And I want to share with you certain developments, even in the area where I myself own lands. I've gotten some information I'll share with you later, but I'm not going to sell ever. I'm never going
Jackie,
to sell
we touched on that.
because we know things are
Jackie, we touched on that
developing. Yes,
on a couple of blogs when I said hold
yes,
tight.
yes.
And we have to, guys, I want this. I'm going to just leg it,
Okay,
I'm
let
going
it
to
go.
leg it.
Let it go.
You're going to stop watch other people.
Yes.
Stop watch other race right now.
Mm,
If this life is not for you, if this life is not for you, it's all right. I understand.
yeah.
I want you to stop watch other color people and stop
Mm,
watch other ethnic group. And I want you to look at this. That when you turn the key in wherever you rest your head, who is in there with you?
mm,
Who paying your bills? Who knows your bank balance?
exactly.
There is no business person. There's no business. Because you see, sometimes people love hype up people,
Yeah.
You love wheel up you love wheel up people on an emotional frenzy that they lose all common sense, all reason. And sometimes I
Yeah.
wonder if it is intentional because you
Mm,
don't make a move. And
yeah.
the very same ones that wind you up like a gig. You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
do not look at they're not your friends, they're not even your acquaintances. You don't know how they're trips and going and they're making moves and they're doing things right here, left, and center.
Uh-huh. Yes.
They're not
And
here for
trust they're
you.
making moves because they see the opportunity, but they're not saying anything because a lot of people dying, they move in silence. and they will not tell anybody anything. So you're right.
They will not, and what they will shout out is a distraction for you.
Mm-hmm.
If Diane brings something on our life, she's sharing facts, not emotions.
Yeah.
That's going to make you move. You hear me talk about move away. I talk about the minors, I talk about the majors. Next month, Jackie, before
Uh-huh.
the end of March, will be 4 years
Wow.
I'm living in Ghana, guys. And I'm
Nice.
saying to you, if you're not careful, you will lose out.
Yeah.
Whether it's your lands you have, listen to me carefully. Whether it's one plot, no watch no hype. We love follow hype. We love tuning on things and see other people content with what they're doing, and you feel that way you have your name now cross, not one, you're not carrying a dash.
Yeah.
It's your assets in Ghana, Africa. That's of value. Don't
Absolutely.
be brash. The cost you for it today will not remain the same
No.
in a year. It's not even going to be 2 years anymore. The
No,
price is
it's
going to
true.
go up yearly. Please
Even
like
in
up the
one
last
year.
video, please. I'm saying to you, do not listen to
Hmm.
the few disgruntled, because those who are not disgruntled, they don't have a YouTube channel at that short.
Yeah.
They do not
Yeah.
have a YouTube channel. Like,
It's true.
and so I would like you guys to take this serious here now.
Mm-hmm.
Ghana, when you come into Ghana, come in on your visitor's visa if you need a visitor's visa. Look, if you can stay beyond 2 months, 3 months, you have the opportunity to extend. And
Right.
while you're here, moving straight into the topics, Jackie, if you say to
Mm-hmm.
yourself, well, I'm Jackie Diane, I like what I see and I want to do A, B, C, D, E. You can access your funds right here in Ghana whilst you're away.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay? Guys, you have your debit card or your credit card, right? You say, boy, I don't walk with a heap of cash. You can go to ATM machines and withdraw. It's just that you want to get it in Ghana cedi.
Yeah.
The Ghana card is needed
Mm-hmm.
to do a couple of things. That's not a
Yes.
whole day up here. 1, 2, 3, boom.
Mm.
It's a easy process. Yes, Jackie?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
Mm-hmm.
boom. Right?
Yeah.
And so even on that visit, you can do
Yeah.
a couple of things while you're there if you so choose.
Mm-hmm.
And you return, Jackie, and go back to the drawing board.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And this is not the time for you to say, let me see where I want. Because
No.
make you see what you want. I'm going to tell you something. The real thing that is going on, you're not seeing it on social media.
Exactly. You have to make a quick decision. You know?
Yes,
You have to
Jackie.
make a decision.
And come, literally come.
Yeah.
Come
Yes.
and see. Some of our own people, Jackie,
Hmm.
want your crowd.
You know,
They want it
I
come.
won't. I won't even touch that one. Listen, I don't know, and there's enough for everyone, but some people just want it all. I won't go there. Don't draw me tongue today.
Who are you out there tuning in? How are you
Yeah.
feeling? It's slow life. I'm saying to you, be pleasantly surprised. The
Yeah.
key is who you're connecting with, understand what it is you want,
Yeah.
where you want to be when you come and look. So you get that tour. You factor
Mm.
in sightseeing as well as let me look and see what is going on. There are things, Jackie, I'm prepared to do for those coming in, and we discuss on a consultation about letting them get a little bit of everything. You know what I mean,
Yeah.
Jackie?
Of
letting them see
course.
and manage everything. Because sometimes when they go back, we talking maybe it's another year before they're able to come, but they're doing new things. So they
Yeah.
have that,
Yeah.
right? Um, and,
Yes.
and, and guys, you're coming in with minors, then you know you have to crunch your money. For
Yeah.
education, you have homeschooling. If
Mm-hmm.
that's not what you're interested in, you have private schools,
You have international schools in various
international
places,
schools, private
boarding
schools,
and
and
day.
government schools.
Yes.
Yes, guys, there you have a lot of options. Yeah, so this will apply to those who have young ones. But
Yes.
remember, you can come to Ghana and live in Ghana up to a year by extending your visa, seeing how things are, Jackie, and
Yeah.
then you decide if you want to take the next step, residency. Right?
Exactly.
Nobody is deporting you
No. No.
unless
No.
you are deported. You if you commit
Yeah.
any crime. So you
Yeah.
literally can sit back. Not too, Jackie. Relax.
Of
See the
course. Of
movements.
course. Of
Ah,
course.
it's the mind, guys. It's
Absolutely.
not your age.
Yeah.
Jackie, when I move around, guys, I've seen diasporans in the 80s,
Oh,
quite
of
contented
course.
doing their thing.
Of
Living here,
course.
guys. Living here.
And moving
Jackie,
about quite fine. They have their taxi
yes,
driver and then go wherever they want to go. They have their little change coming in. 80 plus
yes,
years old, 80, 85. Listen,
yes.
and they're quite fine. The heat good for the arthritis.
I remember, I reminded Jackie maybe 2 years ago. I was at a particular location looking at accommodation for some persons coming in. And when I
Mm-hmm.
sat in the foyer, a lady sat beside me, an American,
Uh-huh.
a black American, Jackie in her mid 70s.
Of course.
She alone came to Ghana. I said, "You alone come to Ghana for vacation?" She said, "Yeah." She said,
Absolutely.
she keeps saying coming and you planning. I just come on my own." And she was having the time of her life, right?
Absolutely.
And I'm not
Yeah.
here at that age. And I said, I took that off. Another one of the regular Ubers that I used at the time, he called me and said, "Madam
Uh-huh.
Diane, you have a lady in my car." This was a Chinese lady, Jack.
Mm.
He was brushing the 80s. And he
Wow.
said that, he picked her up where she was staying and she was going to Kumasi. And he thought of it because he had taken me to the, uh, the court station when I was heading to Kumasi that particular
Uh-huh.
Christmas. And he said he told her about me and I had a channel and she wanted to talk to me. And I
Uh-huh.
spoke to her before. Guys, this was a Chinese American, or well, not Asian American. I sorry if I don't get things right.
Yes, Asian.
You know,
Asian
me not
American.
political correct, Jackie. You know, me not politically correct. Guys, Jackie is not politically correct. No disrespect. If you disrespect, if you choose to win, no offense. If you offended, if you choose to
Yes,
win.
no offense. As long as you don't say Oriental.
Same thing. I'm gonna probably gonna drop my attack about Oriental. Okay. And I spoke to her on the phone, guys, and I scanned Jackie solo. But the
Yeah.
timing was wrong. I wasn't able to meet her, but we spoke. And I said, I
Uh,
hope to see you. You'll come back to Ghana. She says, well, I don't know. I wanted to come, and I know I'm here because, as I said, brushing the 80s. And after that conversation, guys, I said to myself, wow, look at that. Hey, Jackie?
yeah.
And we have some more people in them 40s and 50s and 60s and 70s. You know, I'm saying you
Yeah.
don't let anybody steal your joy.
Yeah.
Right
It's
now,
true.
you are tuning into
Absolutely.
Madam Jackie. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, if you're not contented, your life, there's a lot left.
Yes.
Even if you have to do wheelchair and moved around. I see people being moved around in wheelchair here. Jackie, I see that's
Of
for where
course.
you can see they have a health challenge and sometimes I look,
Yeah. Of
you know,
course.
and I feel so good within my spirit because I said we
Yeah.
are coming from such a far place. The USA is far, the
Yeah.
God. Jamaica further. The UK is
Way
closer,
further. I'm
you know.
telling you.
And guys, in everything that we say, yes, things, no price remains the same. as in
No.
Jamaica, Jackie, as in the States. But you let us know what it is you want, and we will work it out. But I will hate
Yes.
to see, Jackie, that if we are around,
People miss out. It's people missing out.
oh, Jackie, and we're
Yes.
looking. When we
I
talk
mean,
about
I call it, I would refer to it as a reclamation of um your wealth, a reclamation of, you know, what you left behind, what your ancestors left behind. Like let it don't let it go to waste. I mean, you know, this is that moment in time where you should seize the opportunity that is presented there. It's a restoration and of reparation. Yes.
Jackie, from my position,
Mm-hmm.
we have persons who left Jamaica, the Caribbean, and went to the
Mm.
West, whether it's the States, UK, Canada. Yes?
Yeah.
And they have lived there for decades. And they wanted to say, they worked to say to go back home. They wanted
Mm-hmm.
to be able to. Where we are now, they are not able to do so. Yes?
Right. Right.
I'm saying Ghana here. I'm keeping it safe. Ghana is an option for you. You don't know about Africa, you
And a
don't
good
know about
option.
this, so you take a peek.
A
Yes?
good option.
Come
Yeah.
and take a peek. A simple thing like a helper. You're getting, you know, you want a little help. Yes?
Right.
I am saying to you, you, if you choose, will be able to get a house help attendant to assist you as you go along. Will accompany you. In my earlier times, Jackie, when you came in part of your boots on the ground, and I
It's
took
true.
a little Ghanaian grocery shop, and I featured on here. I met a little Ghanaian lady, and she was with me
Yeah.
when I was moving around, you know, and then she would be translating the tree when I'm doing roadside vending and stuff. She's on the channel earlier on, and I'm solo. I am saying you may be coming on your own, but this is not no desert.
Right. No.
If you choose to live off the grid, you're one of those, then places can be recommended for you, right or wrong.
Correct. You're absolutely correct.
But what you're feeling is that those persons who you may rely on, Jackie, where you have lived for the majority of your life, if you
Yeah.
have children, grandchildren, other family members, where you
Yeah.
go? No, sir, where you go? Do you know that? And you
I
are
know.
not contented. They don't even visit you
The
often.
naysayers. The
Right now,
naysayers.
Jackie,
Yeah.
they don't visit you.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you looking on and you say, boy, I can, you know, I feel
Yeah.
energy actually. It's not done yet.
Yeah.
Because you do know with the
No.
age thing, Jackie, there's a set that feel that once you're 50, you're done, you're old.
Oh,
And
I
I think
know. And
if
you
you
know,
think about even if it's
most
60
other
or
countries
80,
retire you at 60, you know? So what does that tell you? You know?
yes.
It's like you reach
But
this
you
age, you're done.
yourself,
You're done.
you
Yeah.
yourself start to
Yeah.
buy into it. And before you know it, they kill your joy. I am saying to you, don't do that.
Yes,
Right?
yes. Let me read a comment from Miss Amanda 539, and thank you for this comment, Miss Amanda. She said, "I am one of those Jamaican born, American raised, now in Ghana 4 months. Wow, 4 months
Wow.
building my home as a 70 something senior, and I wouldn't have it any other way. That's right. You go,
Wow.
girl. You go,
Wow.
girl. That's what,
Oh,
tell
the
them."
man is a man,
And you're
though.
showing them. You are also showing them. And Diane, there's so many more
Impressive.
like Miss Amanda. Thank you for your attesting to that it can be done. And you can enjoy your many years. And Diane, just to build on what you said in regards to getting not companion in the sense of the word, like, companion, but getting a wonderful PA, a personal assistant. And you can get both male or female, whatever it is that you are comfortable with. You can get a taxi driver who could eventually become your personal assistant, because there's value there. So, if you don't want to drive, there's abundance of taxis available for charter, for personal use, whatever it is that you want. Don't let the one thing that you say be like, oh, maybe me too old to go do that, or maybe no, stop it, please. Don't do that to
Guys,
yourself. Don't limit
erase
yourself.
that. Erase that. On
Yeah,
the transportation,
yeah,
I have met persons here that they are quite happy jumping and taking the choo-choo going from point A to point B. It's what you
exactly that
want.
too.
It's what you want.
Yeah,
And guys, again, Ghana has a train system. Yes? Separate and apart from the coach. Then you have Ford
yeah,
Coaster. Then you have Choo-choo. Then you have the
right.
guy who shut a taxi them that may be at
Yeah,
the
the coach bus,
transportation
STC.
system.
Yeah,
It cannot be comparable to the West, but it can be
no,
comparable to Jamaica if you're
right,
from the
or other
Jamaican side.
Caribbean, or other Caribbean islands.
And guys, a big thing. Please like up the live as soon as you come on, guys. Jackie, this is another thing I want us to dive into. That is the
Mm-hmm.
mind and not the age.
Right, right.
When I chose to come to Ghana, it sounded like madness. And guys, my entire body was in a whirlwind because I was behaving a little bit when pressure
Oh,
started reaching the realize reality coming. But you know
you're
something
kidding.
in all of that? The unknown. Jackie, is like my
Yeah,
eyes getting bigger because deep within me, going somewhere that is truly the unknown is almost to say, Diane, let me see what you really make of. Let me see
yeah.
what you made of. I am saying to you guys, when you're looking to Ghana, and I'm only
Mm-hmm.
speaking about Ghana because Ghana is where I live, and I'm promoting
Right.
listening to Ghana.
That's where we are.
Are you open? You're coming from the West, you have been there for many decades. If you do not have an openness about this country being the unknown to you, yes, you may
Yeah.
know about what you're studying and what you're reading, but you have not physically been on the soil.
Mm-hmm.
You have not touched. You have not smelled. You have not interacted. No form of
Yeah.
assimilation apart from a screen.
Yeah.
Do you not
Exactly.
intend to be
That's not enough.
open?
Yeah.
Do you
Come
not
on.
intend to be open to
Yeah.
embrace? And that should be
Yeah.
part of a little bit of excitement to learn. If that is not the case, then I can understand why some of
Mm-hmm.
the utterances may be so. Because
Yeah.
maybe you are of a mindset, yes,
Yeah.
that you're
Yeah.
jumping from the West and you want what you read
Mm-hmm.
in the history books, but you're literally not prepared
Right.
to go through the experiences. Yes?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The pavements in Ghana can look like the West when they do
Mhm.
development, but
Yes.
the soil will always be Africa.
Absolutely.
The soil
Absolutely.
will always be Africa.
Yes.
When it gets
Yeah.
windy, yes, we have the chill factor,
Yes.
like Jamaica and the West.
Absolutely.
But the breeze, the dust that comes with it is
It's
Africa.
African soil.
So are
Absolutely.
you truly open for the African experience? If that is not so, just face that reality.
Yeah.
But if you want to invest, then you'll be one of those that may look at the investment options if you so choose. If
Right.
after you that is not for you, we are glad
Yeah.
that you chose to
Exactly.
visit
That you
Destination
came, you saw, and you made a decision,
and
and
you
now
made the
you know.
decision.
Yeah.
And that is what I'm appealing. In the
Yeah.
same way you travel to other countries, There
Italy,
are many kind of
France,
troops in
UK.
Asia, Jackie. Many troops in
Mhm.
Asia, some countries on that
Yeah,
continent,
yeah,
right? When Jackie spoke earlier of the working, yes, I have met one or two guys that they work online and they come
yeah.
to Ghana to see. They get a little pad and they're out and about. When are you ready? When are you going to reach out? Madame Amanda,
Yes, yes,
23 years old, 4 months in Ghana now,
yes.
and she's building her home because that is what she wants. There was
Absolutely.
a time, Jackie, Madam Jackie, not too long ago, when I was in Jamaica living, you used to hear
Uh-huh.
that was coming out of the West one time. The 70s
Yes,
is the new 60s. The
of
60s, the
course.
new 50s. The
I know
50s,
the
the new
60s.
40s. We're home reaching this place here now, where you
I
might have
know.
people telling you where you're going with your own self. You know, to say your foot will hurt you. Darling,
Mm,
you just got to go back for pain. And some little pain, we're going right through it. But the pain
yes,
not can help us if you truly want to come.
yes,
What do you say on that,
yes.
Jackie?
I say bravo, and I'll say I'm like Miss Amanda. Let me read what else she says. She says she has a personal nurse, doctor, and driver, and she loves it. And she went on further to say one of her family members told her that at her age she's brave, and her children don't know it yet. And I hope they're not watching this, Miss Amanda, so they still won't know that she is building. So in the event that they need to get out of the American madness. So I hope they're not watching, Miss Amanda, because now they'll know that you're building. But definitely, I think you are brave,
Influencer.
in the sense, of doing it solo, but you are also a testament to say that, yeah, it can be done. Age did not limit you, as it shouldn't limit many others. I mean, I have people in my circle who came here at 65, at 70. My sister is coming here. Her husband is even older than that. I mean, yes, they're coming to me, but so what? They're coming. They're not saying, "Oh my gosh, I can't go to Africa because I'm this age or that age." No, and they come here and they are fine. It's like, look, for me, get free or die trying. That's it.
Jackie, Miss Amanda, Madam Amanda, I'm glad you're on this line because
Yes,
that was the description of age. It's not age, it's a mindset. And
yes.
what Miss Amanda has outlined, I hope some of you guys are able to read this. Miss Amanda, Madam Amanda, what I would love for you to do is if you can copy the comments you put
Uh-huh.
here. And when we end the live, just make a comment and put that back in there. Yeah?
Yeah,
So that
yeah,
those who probably tune in on the replay will be able to see that. Because let me tell you something. Your story, physically being here, is a personification
yes,
what I'm speaking about, right?
yeah. And
Because
there are many others. There are many
I
others.
do, but Jackie, the many others, whenever you can get a live
Yes.
referral that's here,
Mm.
it
Yeah,
connects to more because remember, Jackie, the
absolutely.
many others, they're now
Are
come
not.
to the channel and
No,
share
they're
them
not.
story. Because I
Yeah.
said it to you guys, you do not even know, have, and see what's going on from the diaspora here. They just want to live their little lives. Yeah. And so, we try to bring and present. Yes, not everybody into this thing, but many of you are resting everything. And
Yeah.
sometimes you get some positive,
Yes.
positive content
Yeah.
encouraging you. And somebody, them don't know nothing. Them don't know where I'm going. Let me tell you something. Me know somebody right now, you're right now. You know what is going on? And I'm saying to you, those are your dream stealers.
Right. Of
Because
course.
for whatever reason, something probably
Yeah.
happened and they can't continue. They
Yeah.
can whatever they started in Ghana, they're not
Yeah.
to continue for whatever reason.
Right.
Or whatever is going on in their lives. They choose to leave. They know
It's
you, they
true.
make you, they don't know why you get it.
No.
You know
Nope.
what I'm saying? Listen to
Of
me,
course.
I'm not going to put it up.
Yeah.
Until the Diane S moves in a different way.
Yeah.
You like me today. You hate me tomorrow. I know that. You love me today, tomorrow. So I don't need to brush up my talk. I am
Yeah.
serious with those out there, Jackie, that may be going through something. I don't know what it is. And they
Yeah.
really want to know if they'll be okay.
Yeah.
Because they look at other content out there and it makes them nervous. Because sometimes
Right.
you're listening to larger channels. And sometimes
Yes.
we're looking excitement, you're run to excitement. And they say, Lord,
Yeah.
I got this one in the comments and this, and they know so and so. I'm going to say
Yeah.
this to you. Come look. Come and take a look. Because there are persons out there, and it will always be. You do not
Yeah.
know the whole story. Not
Exactly.
everybody coming from the West. Madam Jackie came from the West. She lived there the majority of her adult life. Not everybody has the same story. Come on, guys.
It's true.
My
Everybody has
thing,
a different story.
to
Everyone.
be no
And
shop.
a part of
That
part of coming here,
had a
part
house.
of coming
You
here and
see,
succeeding has to do with your mindset. Like if
do
you
you
come
know
to
the
succeed, you will
people in
succeed.
the West that coming from America or wherever? Everybody not own a house. So
Right.
why is it that you believe that everybody, all them they sell them house, them have this money? Stop it.
It's
Stop
nonsense.
it. Stop it. You do
It's
not know.
nonsense.
But what I can say to you, what I can say to you, is if you are serious and you just want a break, couple
Yeah.
months or 6 months,
Yeah.
you may have had a death in the family, someone close to you, and as you say, I just want to think there. Let me go to a different country. Reinvent.
Yeah. Yeah.
God can't do that. Guys, I ain't gonna live anywhere. Jackie has been around me long enough. She had dropped some word around me sometime. I never like when she had dropped some word from me. It started with me. Mr. Jackie, a word started with me, Miss Jackie, Madam Jackie, love drop on that. I can't exist in a every environment.
Yeah.
Right? So
Yeah.
there's nothing for me to gain. Yes? But I will tell you the truth without divulging personal information on others, without calling names. And the only time I can call a name is if who the cap fit, let them wear it.
Yeah.
And they call Diane's name. I said, oh, that. Then I will say hello because Diane always have to have her receipts.
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
Yeah.
About the subject in a jacket, you have to carry it back and get it back so we have receipts. So receipts, if you really need receipts
Yes.
in that. And before
Yes.
receipts paid, take a screenshot
Take a screenshot.
and
That's
send it
right.
to my email and say, I say all of this to say to you. It's not what you think sometimes. And you
Yeah.
really should not expect to meet people. And even if you like them, Madam Jackie and I are building a relationship, business relationship, and a friendship. It is not for me to know Madam Jackie's life from A to Z.
Yeah. Every
And
move.
it
Yeah.
is for
Yeah.
Madam
No.
Jackie to know Diane's life from A to Z.
Yeah.
Right? And so you have to know at the end of the day. Stop quoting when you don't know the people there.
Yeah.
You know,
Exactly. Because you don't know. I mean, I always say YouTube is not a real place. It's not.
Jackie, one or two things when I land here on the Friday, Because
Yeah.
guys, one of the things, and I just letting you, one of the reasons I went, if somebody, and I did it with you when I did your boots on the road and we're doing apartment updates. And when you look in and you see me on the street with my little phone, I capture
Yeah.
everything. I'm saying, what's she doing out there? Guys, for me, I realize that many people share things just with the little square of space. You
Yes.
didn't see the surroundings. And so I
Exactly.
built up that fantasy. Because you know, Jackie, when I already get
Yes.
excited, I'm excited like an idiot.
Exactly.
My excitement, guys, so like, right? Like some really good chop. And and so when I, and
We know.
I'm like, so for me, I said, okay, that is part of the marketing. Yes?
Yes.
But because I'm
Absolutely.
doing a personal one-to-one, I said,
Yeah.
let me present to you. And I will send it to them via WhatsApp text. So that when you come, gas. The gas is not like,
Exactly.
you,
Exactly.
you
It's
know what
like,
I mean,
oh,
Jackie? And
yeah,
it's
instead of a,
okay because it's the
you know,
unknown. It's the
yeah.
unknown. But you will never be able to say Diane was disingenuous. Diane S was
Exactly. Are
disingenuous.
deceitful. I can't do that.
She was deceptive.
Yeah.
Imagine she let me
Hmm.
buy land and whatever. I
It's
view
true.
land for
Yeah.
persons, ocean, and send it. Got a lot of positive response to the content on it out in Cape Coast.
Hmm.
Emails came, and I had to draw breaks. The opportunity to earn a money will always be exciting because you start with the
Yeah.
maths. Look at okay. If we get
But
that sell them,
your
okay.
integrity
Jackie taught
must
the thing.
supersede that.
Jackie taught
Yeah.
the thing. We all here
Yeah.
trying to live. We're trying to earn an income. But
Yeah.
for me, as I said to
Not
you,
at the
it's
expense. Not
different
at the
for me.
expense of my integrity and morals. Sorry.
Absolutely.
Can't do
I
it.
I I am. I have to answer to a higher level. And so I had to draw breaks, Jackie. And so when
Yeah.
the emails came and asked, I just responded. As I said, I'm not, I just said I was not satisfied and I'm not
Yeah.
able to recommend.
Yeah.
Yes? No, if you go behind and it is down to you. And those lands that I went to view,
Mm-hmm.
it came to me via a recommendation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tell you, I'm going to make it plain for you. Madam Jackie can recommend land to me.
Yes.
Madam Jackie can recommend a development to me for me. But then it's about the due diligence like I never made it.
Of course. Of
You know
course.
why? Because I am acting on behalf of my client.
Yeah.
When I say, hey, Jackie, no respect, no wash your face, you know.
Yeah.
I'm a friend thing, a business. What
Yeah,
I'm
of
saying
course.
is the friendship has nothing to do
No.
with me doing what I say in business. Can I
Exactly.
speak? Can I say that about others? I'm not in a position to say that. But what I can say
Yeah.
is that wherever the recommendation comes from, when I start to delve and ask questions, if you can't answer my questions and I ask you so I take a step and say, sorry, data. We say you can't try.
Exactly.
I say I can't do it, darling. I say
Yeah.
I can't do it because it's other people things. And I don't and this world is a serious world we're in. Right or wrong, Jackie. Some people don't care.
No, you serious. It's true.
It's serious.
It's true. Some people they're just, they're there to just sell a product, make the money. The performance after the fact is not their business.
Yes.
And
Yes.
they'll pretty much tell you that.
True.
They will pretty much tell you that, Diane. You know.
Yes.
So this
And
is
so
it.
you
And
know,
you hear a lot of people say, do your own due diligence. So they're
yes,
there just as a marketing tool. It's like you're just a pitcher. No.
you like the
I'm
way
gonna
you
make
said.
sure that
Marketing too.
it's a small world out
Marketing.
here, Diane, and you don't know who you're going to run into. So,
No
for
job.
me, it's about morals and integrity.
And guys, another thing, the most popular does not equal to one's integrity.
Exactly.
I'm gonna say
Exactly.
that popularity
Yes.
does not equal one's integrity.
Yes. Absolutely.
Who know who and who don't know? Ghana is uncharted territory. This is not
Hmm.
Jamaica. where you build relationship and you can
Yeah.
run your standard. This is Ghana.
Yeah. Yes.
You're not in the West where you have lived for decades. And you can say, well, I'm going to go to this authority, I go here. It does not work this way here.
No.
If somebody chooses to no longer speak to you, put a call to that kingdom come, you're not get there.
You're not getting. Then you're not getting them. You are blocked and
You could
deleted.
check out your longer police. Wanting you need to slow it down.
Yeah.
And I'm saying to you, this is no different from certain business marketing tools in Jamaica and other
Right.
places on the country. It's a people thing. It's a people
Yeah.
thing. But the reason why you get lost is because you want to believe that it cannot be so. Because at the
Yeah.
Africa team and the whole way I go through the struggle.
No,
And
no,
so I'm
no,
not
no,
struggling.
no.
I'm not going through
That's
those
the
struggle
wrong
what you have.
attitude.
I'm
Wrong
not going to
attitude. That.
I'm not going to them kind of struggle. My
No.
struggle will be if I fall prey to, as Madam Jackie said, a marketing tool and
Yes.
start to tell you foolishness without doing what I'm supposed to do. Collect your money.
Yeah.
And when the chips fall, Lord have mercy. That
They're
is
nowhere to
evil.
be. They're nowhere to be found.
Jackie, guys, that is the only struggle that
Yep.
is concerned about because it's a dangerous one. And you have
Yes.
to ask yourself when you're doing business with people who they are.
Yes.
Madam Jackie can flash go back to the West anytime. So Madam Jackie can free to try.
Absolutely. Though she
You
has
have
no
to know
desire.
who is really living in Ghana, who is not really living in Ghana, who is part-time, half-time,
Exactly.
full-time, to know the type of
Right.
access you're going to have when you start certain business. Right or wrong, Jackie?
No, it's true. It's true. The person can just get up and decide to leave tomorrow. You know.
There you go. There
And
you go.
there's a few people that have done that. And collect and check out.
And you have.
And
And
they
we're
go to the
just
next
saying to you
place and
guys,
collect and check out.
yes. But guys, and you must also check yourself.
Yes.
Check yourself also. Right? Check
Yes.
yourself also. But do not lose out.
Yeah.
Jackie, we spoke on the transportation. Again,
Yes.
let me touch on the access to your money. You don't want to open a bank account. That's okay. You just
That's
come
fine.
in here from decide to work from that. As I said, you can access with your cards. And but you're going
Just
to
the
get
same.
Ghana CDs, right?
Yeah.
For those
I did
first
it for a long time.
yeah, who
I
say
did
no
that for a
hardcore
long time.
commitment. No
Yes.
hardcore commitment. Guys, I
Exactly.
did some things because I came solo with the intention that that was it one entry. So the steps that I took are for persons who doing the similar thing. If
Yeah.
that's not, you have no problem. Of course, you can access. One of the things to Jackie, guys, is that Ghana, between the banks,
Uh-huh.
ATM machine, Cambios, right?
Yes.
Which is the Bureau of Foreign Exchange,
Forex.
the
Forex
Cambios here,
Bureau.
and also Forex Bureau. Yes, thanks. And the pharmacies. Every corner, they are there. So
Oh,
you
and
have
the Momo. And the
easy
Momo.
access.
Yes.
Oh, not to
Yeah.
mention you have
Yeah.
easy access, right?
Very
So
easy
guys, you
access.
have
Yeah.
no problem with that. No problem.
Yes. Yeah.
You're,
I
the
I
35
think
and
if
over.
yeah.
Yes, Jackie.
I think if Ghana is on anyone's radar, I really think whoever's listening out there and Ghana is on your radar, really make a decision and come sooner rather than later.
I think so,
Because
Jackie.
I'm telling you guys, Ghana is making moves. Ghana is making moves right now. The whole country is going through a facelift. Like I'm so glad that I'm here for it, Diane. Like when I go out on the road, because I'm out on the road constantly. Um, and I see the road construction going on, new buildings going up, apartment, you know, 6, 7 story buildings in Cape Coast going up, that something is on the rise, literally. It's on the rise. So
Like
come to
everything,
see.
like
Yeah.
everything is quick to time.
Yes.
And between 2022, March 2022 and now, the movements are fast.
Yeah.
And you can always tell
Uh-huh.
based on who is tapping in. And I will say this to
Uh-huh.
you. A country don't move certain things
Mm-hmm.
financially unless they know,
Of
unless
course.
they know that the majority who wants to tap in
Yeah.
will come nonetheless. And I'm going to
Absolutely.
say this again. We represent the minority
Mm-hmm.
of those in the state.
Yeah.
And whether you will like to hear this or not, I'm going to say, monitor,
There you go. Everything else
BS,
walks.
BS walk. But the land, Madam Jackie, we don't want our people to lose out. And
No.
remember this, it's not
And
a
like I
$1 million
always say,
benefit. It's
yeah.
not no 10, it's not that. Don't be sidetracked now. Where somewhere start drop some money and you say to yourself, my God, what? Jackie,
Yeah.
if as I said, I watched a couple of content creators when I was in there. And there
Yeah.
were a couple of things to talk about the money.
Yeah.
If I had bought into what they were saying,
Yeah.
Diane would not have made it to Destination Ghana #1.
Yeah.
Number two, Diane S would not have followed through with our YouTube channel. Number three, Madam X would not have met a couple of the persons that you have seen on our channel.
Yes.
Number four, Diane S and Madam Jackie would not be
Yes.
here doing that.
Yeah.
Because Madam Jackie consumes variety of content on social media.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And in all
Yeah.
of that, she chose to reach out to a diamonds.
Mm-hmm.
My girl, Miss Alaska, Lauren,
Lauren.
she is much more than you and I
Yes.
in the content on social media. Yet still she reached out to a diamonds. I can
Mm-hmm.
name some more, but they're not like they name louder.
Yes.
And these two
Absolutely.
have invested in Ghana and have
Big,
chosen to make Ghana their destination.
big time.
And Miss Alaska Lauren has spoken and shared on my channel. She's
Yeah.
doing the back and forth. She should be back here in a couple of months. What am I
Yes.
saying to you?
Actually, next
It
year.
started from me not digesting everything because I must admit, when I heard some of them, it was like, wow. But then I went and
Yeah.
so if I made a comparison, who is more popular? Who has the
Mm-hmm.
more thing? Who has the more subscribers? In other words, your bigger channel.
Yeah.
I am telling you guys, I would be like her. And saying to you, if you want to, and you're wavering, because persons who you may trust where you are, telling you you're mad, or you have gone on certain
You're mad.
channels, and you may like the person who is presenting, and say, see, they know them leaving because of ABC. I'm saying to you,
Yeah.
you owe your own life much more
Yeah.
than persons who at the end of the day, you only know them like how you know me a bad
From YouTube. From
Thank you.
YouTube.
You know them longer because they may be on there longer. Please,
Yeah. Exactly.
please.
And they have more
Please,
subscribers.
yeah, please. You want to know fully if let them tell you to come. And if they are open to do some boots on the ground with you based on what you want.
Yeah,
This is
probably
what
not.
I'm offering. This is the job I'm offering here that I do. So it's serious.
Yeah,
Jackie also. Because I
yeah.
believe in all the regions that's here in Ghana, this country.
Uh-huh.
I believe our people. Yes?
Oh yeah.
Once you held your head down for where they are and you have it fully, and if you're still
Hmm.
working, I know that you'll be pleasantly surprised.
Absolutely.
Now watch no
Absolutely.
Facebook, them
I
a
mean,
talk about food, we can't get and we can't get that. We have to eat
no,
healthy and eat food. Nobody listen to that.
of course. And
Right?
Diane, let me tell you, I always tell people how healthy I feel since I've come to Ghana. I eat healthy. I now have a obsession with pepper that I didn't have before. If the food don't have pepper, I don't want it.
Well,
Because one thing,
I'll
Daniel, they love their pepper food, But I mean, I cannot say that I have regrets in coming to Ghana. I would never say that. I'm really enjoying my life here.
well, look at the vlogs that I had of you before, and look at
Yeah,
Madam Jackie. In other words, guys, look at Madam Jackie now, and even
yeah,
the one and only did with you when I came down to
yeah,
Asego. And
yeah.
look at Madam Jackie when she first arrived in to God.
I know. My skin wasn't
Madam
glowing
Jackie
like this.
top pH, right? And I'm being very
Exactly.
honest. I'm being very
Yeah,
honest.
it's
Look
true.
at Lauren when she
Yeah,
first came and I got her here. And then you look at the when she was on here.
yeah. It makes such a
Look at
difference.
her
It
when
makes
she did
a
the
world.
citizenship. She was in Ghana
Yeah,
for a year up to that time. Guys, I
yeah,
am telling you, excess weight, if you have any little knee problem, hand problem,
yeah.
the weight is going to make it worse.
Dan,
When you
it's true.
come to this, Jackie,
True.
my little friends that came, Jackie and friends,
Yeah.
under 10 years are just rushing. I can tell you them lose two couple pounds just moving.
Of course. Of course.
Right?
When you're
Guys,
eating
the
good,
food here is
wholesome
organic
food.
on a level. When I have to go to
Yes.
Whole Foods.
Yes. No, no, no. Go in your backyard for me. But you can go out on the roadside if you're in Accra. Diane, like the
Yeah.
thing that gets me the most is the fact that the food is not inflammatory. Like so much of my aches and pains are gone. I thought I was like 75 years old when I came to Ghana. Listen, all this me I walk me and me I suffer under some serious pain. No, listen, I hop and skip like
And Jackie, when
like
I need your boots on the ground, I was like, Jackie,
yes,
come now, come now. You know?
exactly. No, you see, I can't hop and skip and jump up the step, down the step. I'm
But you're
good.
not complaining about even
No,
walking. Because guys,
no.
what I didn't do in Jamaica, I do in Ghana, right? Like if we go
Yeah,
out for me, strolling is nice, After you had a meal and it's that, cool. You do a little
yeah,
stroll, get the food out.
yeah,
Certain things that you be concerned about you don't. So you find that you're moving a little bit
yeah,
more, you know?
yeah,
And so Jackie, they can see it. As I said, for
yeah.
those of you who have been following my channel, look back to 2022 at Madam Jackie and look to know. And
Other than
remember, she has been
I'm
in
a
Ghana
lax.
for a couple of months. She had just been Ghana for a couple of months and returned. And
Yeah,
I see people, Jackie. Of course,
yeah, huh?
those who, but I'm saying coming from the West and
Yeah.
coming in, it is serious.
Hmm.
Especially, you have aches and pains and you're on the path that you really
Oh
want to
yeah,
be with yourself and so then
yeah,
you're not doing it on your own.
yeah.
You can get somebody to come with you to the market
Hmm.
and
Of
help you.
course,
Me,
all the
Jackie.
time. All the time. I never go to the market alone. I always have somebody that will come with me to carry the bag them or something, or I get a backpack. and put my stuff in my backpack as I go along, and I'm fine. I can more than walk.
Guys, you come yourself. You're not short for help. You're not short for
Yeah,
help.
I jump in the Pragya and I'm gone. I jump in the, some people call them the little tuk tuk because they have them in Cape Coast. They don't have them too much in Accra. I'm a happy in, I'm a hop out. It's like the hop on, hop off bus.
We have them
And
here.
I go about my business. I know my way around and I enjoy it. You know, I perspire and I sweat and I come home, I bathe, I relax in front of my TV and I'm fine.
But
I'm I
the
mean,
only way we get rid of toxins, one of the main ways to get rid of toxins is through
perspire.
perspiration. And so once you're
Exactly.
not perspiring, guys, you need to check yourself. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I mean, I'm coming
Yeah.
from Jamaica, so you know, so I always perspire and do hair and stuff like
Yeah.
that. And that helps, you know, a little. But some people have got so accustomed to
Yeah.
certain lifestyles in the West that the AC
Yes.
run 24/7. Yes, you have some people doing
24/7.
something far to that.
I know.
You know, so they don't have any fresh air, they're not moving, and they don't
Yeah.
perspire. And they
That
look
was
at
me.
perspiration as a problem. And
Yes.
guys, it's
Diane,
not
that
so.
was totally me. That was 100% me. Now I sweat all day.
Oh, plenty of them up there. I mean, we know the things
It's
to say.
true. It's
You know,
true.
it's a
It's
place that
true.
I've
We're
traveled
so
to.
obsessed with staying cool and we don't know that is what's killing us, the rheumatoid arthritis, the aches and pains. Your body needs heat. Your body
And
needs heat.
they speak a lot about your skin. Guys, you have to
Yeah.
sweat it out. You have to sweat.
Yes.
And so you that will promote the shine, the glistening, and that on your skin.
Exactly.
The skin is
Exactly.
we're not created to be dry
Yeah.
like chick. You know
Yes.
what I mean?
It's true.
Moisturizer
It's true.
is to supplement your
Exactly.
natural body functions. It is not to replace. Yes?
Exactly.
So
Then I
if you're
hardly
going
use
to
lotion.
moisture, you said what
Yeah.
about your skin? Damn it. Listen, after I moisturize one time, that's it. I'm at home
Yeah.
doing the line, right? And that's it. Your body
Yeah.
is going,
Yeah. I hardly ever use
and
lotion
it looks like
or shea.
shine.
I use shea butter. But
Well, we're
it's
here
like
now,
I don't use it daily.
and
I
it's
don't use
cheap.
it daily.
I should have
Yeah.
said cheap, but depends on what you want.
It's
But
inexpensive. It's
you
inex-
can get so many different types. See, Jackie, the same.
Yes. Exactly. Absolutely.
And I want you to put your funds together and
Yeah.
plan accordingly. And don't let anyone trick you. And when I say if you're somebody that's reserved, as I said earlier on at the start, Jackie, no problem. I'm
Yeah.
reserved to a degree, right? Not every
Yeah.
pot lick. Dan is job. That's
Yeah.
not Dan's style,
Yeah.
right? And so don't you won't have a problem. On the other, if you are more sociable and you want to be out, you can join associations that
Mm-hmm.
it's almost like a walking billboard
Yeah.
of what's going on in Ghana. And so you can
Exactly.
privately say, okay, and you can use it and look on there to say, let me see what's up. Oh, there's an event going on. That's going on. I would
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
So
There's
if
always
you want
something
to
going
be
on.
on your own, you're on your own, but you're not alone unless you choose to.
Right.
So to
And believe me,
me,
Diane, you meet
it's everybody.
people, and honestly, like I've met people. I'm in Cape Coast, and there's areas where the diasporas go, and honestly, you meet people, and when you run into them, it's like you run into your family. They're like, "Hi, them, hug you, them, how you doing?" And you sit down, chat, have a cup of coffee or whatever, and you're gone.
Yes.
Like you're
If you
not
want to
alone.
guys, what Madam Jackie
Yeah,
is there. Whether it's Cape
yeah,
Coast, Kumasi, Accra, it's in the whole of Ghana. All right?
yes,
Anywhere in
yes,
Ghana, you can be.
anywhere.
But if you're somebody that you're not into that, you walk
Yeah,
with your little book,
then
you have your little backpack or your little book, I'm telling
exactly,
you, you are
go,
okay. I am saying
exactly.
to you, the quality of life, the quality of life
Yeah,
is here in Ghana. It's
yep,
here in Ghana, guys.
it's
Don't
true.
lose out. We can rant all the more. Ghana is open to the human race
Yeah.
to get a piece of the planet
Yeah. Yeah.
because they are developing
Yeah.
and development and different types of development. And everybody and a one set can do it.
Yeah.
We all don't have the same expertise and skill set. We all
It's
don't
true.
have access to money at a particular level. It is
Right.
what it is, but you can come back, watch it, Madam Jack.
Mm-hmm.
Bring a change. If you want to start a little business, Jackie, and
Yes.
treat yourself and enjoy the Africa breeze. I have
Yes.
no regrets, Jackie, coming up to 4 years. The
Me either.
only thing I will keep on saying, if the dollars are run, oh good. If
That's
the
right.
dollars run. Guys, if your faith is important, like it is to Diane's. If you're a Christian, there are many denominations here. There are churches right, left, and center. If you're of
And
another
in
particular
between.
belief, if you're of another particular belief, they are all here in Ghana. Right, Jackie?
Mm-hmm.
You have
Absolutely. Right, left, center, and in
evangelicals,
between. Right, left, and center.
yes.
Yes.
Non-denomination, you have
Yes.
Muslims, you have
Muslim,
Catholics, you have
Methodist,
Anglicans,
Pentecostal, you name it.
Pentecostal,
Catholic, Catholic.
Baptist, right? So you don't
Yeah.
have to worry and say, Lord, what me come here, what me you everything is here
Exactly.
for you.
Yep.
Right, Jackie? Madam Jackie,
Absolutely.
did we cover everything on the topic?
I believe that we've covered just about everything that we wanted to cover for today.
You want
There's
to read
always
anything?
lots. There's
You
always
know,
lots to cover.
Jackie, see some
Um,
people there.
yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I had to. How could I be forgetting to acknowledge our wonderful Synovia Ridley 3229. Big up yourself, Synovia. Thank you so much. You and Miss Amanda came on and you represented today. Thank you so much for
Born
engaging with us.
through. Born through
Yes.
ladies.
Yes, Synovia said Cape Coast is nice. It is. I love the beach. I love, all of that. The ease of moving around Cape Coast. So yes, and Miss Amanda said she's living in Volta and meeting lovely friends. That's wonderful. Miss Amanda, you have to invite me up to Volta one of these days. Let me come and meet
Miss
you
Amanda,
and
here,
interview you.
Love Mama Chisop and call up Madam Amma. Miss Amanda, Madam Amanda, how long you have left in Ghana? You say you've been here for 4 months. You here not much
Are
longer?
you here permanently or are you kind of in and out? I know she said she's building, so maybe she's here
Yeah,
permanently. And no, Synovia, we are not both in Cape Coast. Diane is in Accra, and I am in Cape Coast.
yeah.
But I probably go to Accra more than Diane comes to Cape Coast.
And it's true. It's true. No lie.
Yeah.
It's true. It's
Yes.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
It's true.
there's certain things I like to go to Accra for.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm always there. I have to go get my croissants, Diane. My croissant.
Yes, darling, it's from the song. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I come there for, and to have
And
some great
more.
dining.
And
Yeah,
much
some
more.
good dining experiences with Diane.
Yeah.
Diane know all the hot spots to dine, guys. So trust me, when she does your boots on the ground, you will be eating well, very well. You
Guys,
know.
down is not dress up.
Yeah.
And
Yes, all the
everything is a
bougie
production.
restaurant, all the bourgeois.
I think I think it's a nice time to close off the live. Madam Jackie. Eh?
Yes,
Jackie,
it is.
close it out
Yes.
to me now, my girl.
Yes, and just let me, Miss Amanda said, I just renewed for a second 3 months. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. So
Perfect.
next is your residency. So good going.
Perfect. Perfect.
Wonderful.
Perfect.
Yes. Thank you
Listen,
so
man,
much,
I
Miss
was a good
Amanda.
person to have talking Jackie. Everything we
Yes.
say in the description speaks to her. Guys, see
Yes,
here? They
absolutely.
say me no stay
Absolutely.
for another 3 months. 4 months already in Ghana, building, 73 years old.
Yes.
Give me some
Yes.
man some love, man. Come on now.
Yes.
Send
Okay.
some
She
love
said
from the Lord, man.
Absolutely,
Love
and
that, Jackie.
our invitation is open when her house is finished building. We come in, Miss Amanda,
Trust
because we
me,
really
we
do
going
want
to
to meet
hold
you.
her. We going to hold her, honey.
We're looking forward. We're looking forward.
Oh,
Thank
that's
you so much.
fantastic. I appreciate
Appreciate
that.
you. See, it's people like you that make Ghana so wonderful. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yeah.
And
All
and
right.
and guys, Jackie,
Yes.
our men and our women,
Yes.
60 and over, you're not done.
Yes.
70 and over, you're just a home. Like Miss Amanda, you're just a home. You're 40 pounds, I don't forget you. But we know it's quicker for you to make a decision and jump. You know what I mean? The 45-year olds and under, they will come quickly, Jackie, and work, but don't want to be bothered and hang out. Jackie, so in closing, darling, you want to close off the live? It was a pleasure. I appreciate you guys that stuck with us, and I feeling the description and the subject. Okay? Yes. And I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna head out. Guys, walk good. Pleasure. Until the next time. Thank you. Vanessa. God bless. Easy, Jackie.
All right.
God
All right.
bless.
Later. Okay. Bye.